Calhoun. You know, I'm not from Calhoun. I moved here to Georgia. When I moved to the South, I had a really hard time when people would say, bless your heart. What are you supposed to say to that, right? Like, yeah, you too? Then my friend, my buddy, he told me, no, when people say bless your heart, what they mean is blessings. You know, like Tweety birds on your mom's Facebook wall. Once in a while, somebody means it like, fuck you very much. So, not sure if you guys have been to this place down in Acworth. It's a breakfast place. It's called All My Georgia Peaches. My wife and I, we like it. We call it All My Georgia Bitches. So, this one time on a Saturday morning, I meant to ask my wife, honey, would you like some peach custard or something from that place that you like? But I was half asleep, hungover. So all I could say was, want some bitches? Yeah, there were no peaches in my house that day. There was one beach though. So again, moving here to the South, I wanted to find out why people lose their shit over a piece of fried chicken inside of a biscuit. So I went to Chick-fil-A, right? You know, the Chick-fil-A down on 53 with the lines that seem to go all the way down to Tractor Supply, that one. However, they're so fucking efficient, I couldn't believe it. I was thinking to myself, Mr. Chick-fil-A, you should run for Congress. So you can't do any worse, right? Or, I know, we should have Chick-fil-A run the DMV. There you go. I mean, they're about the same, right? Chick-fil-A, the DMV, they both get a ton of people. They want you to pay in cash. And if you go to the bathroom, they're both going to smell like chicken farts. So anyway, I got my first chicken biscuit. My first ever chicken biscuit. I'm not sure if anyone here remembers your first bite of a chicken biscuit. I do. So I unwrapped it. I smelled it. When I had my first bite, all I could say was, fuck, bless your heart. Have you guys heard this formula that says that tragedy plus time equals comedy? So, in other words, if something terrible happens, but enough time goes by, then you can make a joke about it.
That's right.
Yeah, I think that's right. I do think there's another formula though. Yeah, I think it goes tragedy plus distance and a little time equals comedy. So let me explain. If I tell you all tonight that 5 kids died from blunt force trauma, that's a tragedy. Whoever laughed, that is a tragedy. But I say, it happened in Australia. I mean, it's too far away. We barely care what happens in California, right? Texas, Oregon, pick your place. Hawaii. So anyway, Alaska. We can keep going. Canada. And if I explain to you that the reason those kids died is because they went to a Disney costume party. And they were dressed like the characters from Up. You know, I think 3 of them were the chubby little kid that was dressed like a Boy Scout. 1 of them was the old man. I think the last one was the dog. And they got on this bouncy house that flew away with the wind. Well, it's been 3 weeks. I think we can make a joke about it now. I've also been thinking how couple relationships are somewhat like a video game. And yeah, I know what everybody's thinking. Yeah, Ruben, it's just like a Street Fighter 2. So sometimes you just want to smack them, right? Like, ha, ha, Hadouken, ha, ha, ha. But no, it's more like Super Mario Brothers. Everybody remembers Mario, right?
Yes.
Yep, you were running around collecting coins all over. Now, where did he keep all those coins? Yeah, he had pockets, but sometimes he had a bunch of coins. I can only guess that a few of them were going up his ass.
Yes.
So anyway, the way this works, if you do something nice for your connie, you get 1 coin. And if you get in trouble, you're gonna need some coins. For example, you guys are walking down the street, then she catches you looking at another girl. Yeah, that's gonna be 1 coin. If she has big boobies, probably 2 coins. Or, could be, or for example, if you forget your anniversary, and she has to remind you of that, that's gonna be 1 coin. But if she has to remind you 2 days later that you were a dumbass and never remembered, that's gonna be a lot of coins. Or you go out with your buddies one night, right? You come back at 5, you're drunk, you're missing your shirt, you have glitter on your neck. That's gonna take all the coins in your pockets, plus whatever you had saved of your ass. And the problem with that is that no matter how much effort you put in, no matter what you do, you only get 1 coin. For example, you can dress up nicely, take her to a nice restaurant, spend a bunch of money on dinner. Guess what you're gonna get? 1 coin. Or you can volunteer to babysit her nephew and end up giving piggyback rides all afternoon and throw your back. What are you gonna get for that?
1 coin.
1 fucking coin. Or you know, this is different for everyone. I'm just speaking for myself, personal experience. You could be a fucking champion at eating her pussy. You could eat her leg cramps. Her nipples would be like pencils. Her toenails would be ripping the sheets. I mean, fuck. How do you think I lost my hair? And you know what you're getting for that? 1 motherfucking coin. But just like sometimes with Mario, he could get more coins out of 1 single block. You can do that as well. And I call that the shut the fuck up. So for example, if she says, you wanna go shopping with me? You don't go, you shut the fuck up, and you go. You're getting a few coins at once. There you go. How many coins did you get? Or, for example, if she says, you know my friend? You think she's cute? Would you have sex with her? You don't say what you're thinking. You don't go, would I have sex? I probably I probably jacked off to her like 20 times already. You shut the fuck up. You're getting a shitload of coins. Or, guys in the room, holler if you've ever heard this one. If she says, do I look fat in this dress? Yeah. You don't say, compared to what? I mean, if you're standing next to me, no. You shut the fuck up. You're gonna get a bunch of coins. And you know you're gonna need them. Because, again, from personal experience, just like Mario was running around fighting off mushrooms and turtles, one day you're gonna be walking down the street and you're gonna run into the sexiest turtle you've ever seen. I mean, she's so fucking hot. You're gonna ask for her name, and you're gonna get her OnlyFans username. She's so hot that all you wanna do is grab her by the shirt. But you gotta be careful. It's a trap. Because the minute you touch her, you end up losing all your coins, and now you got chlamydia. Thank you, Ruben Reyes.
Hey, Ruben, hang on just a second, buddy. You ain't forgot how we work this. All right, y'all, so this is how we do things a little bit different. Listen, man, you're coming along. I can tell you've really been performing and really polishing stuff. Your level of how you actually handle women, I've never heard it put that way. You've finally figured out how to handle a woman's response to men. Congratulations. Everybody, Ruben Reyes. Hey.
Okay, next up is one of my personal favorite comedians. We did